So lovely Sunday morning, everyone. This is Anisa, your social dentist, back again. And in today's Sunday tidbit, I'm going to be talking a bit about how to get started with your Instagram journey. So when I took feedback from my audience, I realized that a lot of people are struggling with Instagram. In fact, they are struggling to even start with Instagram. And so in today's video, I'm just going to be giving you very basic things about how to actually start an Instagram account and what all things to do just to get started. Okay. So my top 3 tips to get started on Instagram, first of all, is to make sure that you get the basics right. So make sure that your profile picture is your own picture, a high resolution picture of yourself, with a contrasting background if possible. If not, just a good picture with your face highlighted is good enough. Make sure that you write your bio well. I have another video which is detailed in on this topic of bio. You can go check it out. So make a good bio. Then the second tip actually is to make sure that you, before actually asking people to follow you, you have at least 9 pictures in your feed so that it looks like a complete account. It doesn't look like an incomplete account. So make sure that you post at least 9 pictures to finish the Instagram grid and to make it look like an account which is active. Okay, so that's my tip number 2. And when you make sure that when you post these 9 pictures, make sure that you have a good visual effect to it. And you can choose a feed style, as in like you can have a pattern in which you can have those pictures come up. That is again a way of putting it. And if you scroll through Instagram, you can get a lot of inspiration from different accounts as to how the feed style is. In fact, in my detailed content creation class, we take this in detail, but just to give you an idea, choose a feed style which is very consistent with your brand colors, your website colors, and your overall branding colors. Basically make it very coherent. So those were my tips for Instagram. Also, make sure that you post consistently. Once you start an account, once you've created a good bio, once you put a profile picture, once you've put those 9 pictures, make sure that you post consistently at least 3 times a week, and try to post on Instagram stories every single day. Once you post on Instagram stories, you can then convert those stories into highlights, which are those small circles which you see on top of the Instagram feed. And those are basically like a small gallery which is there on different topics. So you can have your team, you can have your cases, you can have testimonials, you can have before after, you can have mentions, page mentions, you can have expert talks, all of these different topics which are actually inside of the story highlights. So you can have the story highlights later on. Once you post enough stories, you can convert them into highlights. So I hope you do not get overwhelmed with Instagram, and just follow these 3 simple basic tips to get started on Instagram, and follow all the other videos which I have made on Instagram to start your Instagram journey. So that were my top tips for anybody who's finding Instagram overwhelming and how to actually begin Instagram. There is another video in detail about how to increase followers and how to add the bio, and you can check it out to get more knowledge on this particular topic, right? So I'll see you next Sunday in another tidbit. Until then, keep at your game, keep chasing your crazy dreams, and most importantly, keep taking action. This is Anisa, your social dentist, signing off. Thank you for watching.